Greetings, Earthlings. Cosmos the Alien once again invading your screens to bring you the second part of my Mega Man Zero playthrough. But, without further ado, let's get started. So, continuing where we left off, let's play a mission, shall we? I say... occupying a factory, because that sounds very cool and rebellious. Unfortunately, our stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy, but the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control of it. Will you destroy the boss for us? Will you accept? Yes. Give me a better charge shot. Come on. Okay. Okay, that was cool. That was cool, wasn't it? I think it was cool. I like this. Again, the music. The music's so good. I just gotta figure out how the heck... Did I go that way? No. Okay, I see there's one of those balls. Balls. Get it? 'Cause obligatory joke. I am taking too much damage right now. Oh, so I just keep going this way. So I just went the wrong way. If you get spotted by the sensor installed in this factory, the shutter will start closing to prevent you from proceeding. Stay sharp. Be careful not to be caught by these sensors, or this shutter will start closing. Stay sharp. Ooh, stealth mission. Now that's cool. That's not really something the Mega Man series, is exactly known for, is stealth missions. Oh, don't catch me. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Okay, so it goes in that pattern. So... Oh, this one just goes back and forth. How am I supposed to avoid it, though? Oh, I nearly got caught by it trying to see how to not get caught by it. Oh, I wonder if I can just jump over it. If I could... Oh. Oh. Okay, so I got in there. I got caught, but I got in. Gotta love them showing off the GBA rotation of sprites. Oh, this is precarious. Precarious woodwork. Oh! Okay, I'm dead. Mission failed. Give up? Okay. Zero, thank you for your effort. Oh! So if I hit give up, I just fail the stage. Just entirely. And I have one life. Apparently. Why do I only have 1 life? Is it because okay, I need to find a bottomless pit and jump into it then. Why do I have 1 life, though? That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Why do I have 1 life? Spikes, kill me. Mission failed. Yes, I failed the mission of exist. So that should... Right? Begin mission. Wait, no, I didn't want to... I didn't want to do a mission just yet. Trance. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe this would help me? Well, I want to save up the 200 to give to that guy. You're the old man. What about Mr. Servo, Mr. Pun Name over here? Tell me basic game mechanic. Okay, so how do I get more lives? Did I just use them all up without knowing I wasn't supposed to do that? Energy. Energy. Okay. If I go back in, does it respawn? It does not. Okay, that... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't... Huh? I don't get it. I guess I'll do a mission and not that one. Begin mission, retrieve data. Do you remember the place in which we met? We had no choice but to escape then, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Will you accept? Nah, I'm good. We're not picking up... Okay. They must be looking for the remaining data to... Be careful, Zero. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is fun. So, I wonder if I can die purposefully here and then hit give up. And that'll be like my game over button. Or if there's a way to get more lives, I would have assumed that doing, like, successfully on a mission would grant me, you know, another life. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my... Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess I just can't kill those things. Oh, okay, that was... You know what? That was pretty gamer of me. That was pretty gamer. I do declare. That was pretty gamer of me. Yes, indeed. Very gamer. Very gamer. Oh, gamer moment right there. Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost. Okay. Buster shot skill up. Does this mean... Finally! A charge shot that doesn't suck entirely. I mean, given that I get multiple weapons, I kind of... I kind of hope I get a better ranged weapon. Energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Let's get up to second level charge. My name is... Wait, I gotta give him a different... You know what? I was thinking of the Scottish accent. Make him a Scottish elephant. My name is... Maha. Oh, wait, how do I... Ghana Sheriff. My name is Maha Ghana Sheriff. I'm in charge of data processing and handling information. All of the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Mr. Elephant Ball. Kinda reminds me of Bounce Man a little bit. I think it's Bounce Man. The rubber... yeah, I think it's Bounce Man. The pink Robot Master from Mega Man 11. The self-destruct system has been activated. 0. Evacuate now. You know what? Just like... Oh. Maybe that's why the boss was... I will say on another viscerally cool level, on the same level as, riding on top of a train is... He's escaping something that's in the midst of self-destructing. It's just one of those really cool things. Zero! Thank goodness. You are alive. I'm sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the Resistance base. Mission completed. You know what? What happens if I try to go back? Okay. You weren't there earlier. Like 5 seconds ago. Oh. Secret. How do I get there? That's a something. I don't know what that is, but that's a something. Okay, I guess I can't get it right now, and there's probably some kind of upgrade I can get. Not like that, though. What happens if I hit give up here? So I just have to do everything in one go, I guess, and I don't... I'm gonna go retrieve the data. I have to do the entire thing over again. Because I dared to explore. Heaven forbid I have a little whimsy and a little fun. Heaven forbid I dare to explore. Oh! It's not even visible until the whole place collapses. That's neat. Oh, spiders, I don't like you, enemy spiders. I shall damage boost, like my life depends on it, because it kinda does in this case. Come on, Buster, level up. Oh, and that's the... No, if I can get... If I can get a level up before, then I can get it this time, too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You will not stop me, tank. You're seriously not even gonna give me like a single Buster level. Like, I feel like I've used it more this time around, but than I did last time. I have no idea how this level up system works still, I realized. Like, no idea at all. Like, is it how many enemies I defeat? How much damage I deal? Okay. Time to defeat you, spherical elephant. You bowling ball of a creature. Man, I swear I could get it over last time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot. And okay, charge. Shoot. Ah. Charge. Slash. Charge. Okay. There we go, I got him. There we go. I do like, though, that if you defeat them with the saber, it shows them cut in half. Like, that's just cool. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, it's cool, but it's tense. Because, unlike a lot of games, I know Mega Man Zero is very much willing to let you die. 0-0. Yes, yes, yes. This is a game that will, like... It will let you die and leave you sobbing and say, yeah, and... But it's not, like, a rage game. And I think that's where the Mega Man series is at its best. Okay, codename Destroyer. We have analyzed the data you retrieved, but most of the data is damaged and is useless. Oh yay, so I did all that for nothing. I tried it a second time for nothing. The good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know about it, ask our engineer named Servo. I'm sorry that the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us. Yeah, well, I want to save, please. Yes. Let's talk to Servo then. To the bottom. How much do I have now? 168. How much does this guy want again? I don't have 250. I'll give it to you when I have it. Triple rod. Triple rod, you say? You know what? I'll make the Z-Saber my main. Because, I mean, come on, that's Zero's weapon. I'll make this my sub-weapon. Since it's probably more useful because, like, this has an arc and all, but if I want to get, like, an enemy that's in a pesky corner or directly below me, this will be better than the Buster, which still has the jump and shoot problem. Okay, so that's what this does instead of special weapons is. Instead of, well, special weapons, it gives you just different weapons. Instead of copying abilities. I'll save again. Because, yeah. Alright. And then, let's begin a mission. Shuttle. You know what? That sounds fun. Some of the abducted... You know what? I'll say, I like that it's telling me, like, ooh, here are the missions. It's not saying, here's the boss. It's not there's not a, like, boss select screen. It's saying, here's what we need you to do, and then there just happens to be a boss at the end of the stage. I don't know, I think that's fun. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and have now escaped, but the plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash-landed in the desert, and so we sent our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulties due to the hordes of hostile enemies in the area. I'm sorry, but will you go and help the rescue? Will you accept? Sure. Oh, a desert level. Okay, I remember this level. I remember not liking it in the one playthrough I did. I remember I did this level, and I remember I did the first level, and I remember I did this level. And this was what made me quit the game when I first played Zero before. So, now that I have gamer skill, now that I am a cool VTuber who can do cool VTuber things, Yeah, like that. Let's see, shall we? Like that. That's cool. It's good for air enemies. Stop. Dude, it just takes off their heads. What is that? How do I get up there? Maybe it'll respawn after the boss, and I have to go. I remember I had to go back, and that was what got me. It's an escort mission, because you gotta rescue people. I'm liking this thing. It's fun. And it's got more range than the Z-Saber, so it's more effective. Oh, and it hits the ground even when I'm just using it normally. Now this guy has a cool design. This, like, again, I hate to praise the art so much. I don't hate to praise it. I hate to be a nerd so much. But, like, come on, it's just cool. My name is Anubis Necromancis III. I work for Fenfir, one of the 4 guardians. I'm the king of destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids you are looking for are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you need to defeat me first. On guard, old-timer. Ah, goodness. Oh, goodness. Now I gotta restart save game. I'm starting to not like this save system. I mean, goodness gracious. Like, you would think, right? That you would, like any other game, get more lives, right? But no, it's like, oh, you wasted them? Nope. That's it, you're done. Rip bozo. The sense of feeling cool comes at the expense of your ability to retain your sanity, it seems. Oh, I can stab it directly down, too. That's cool. I got a cyber elf. Okay, so it contains a cyber elf. But how does that cyber elf differ from others? I don't know why It's just funny, cool. I don't know what it is. There's something about the fact that you just decapitate the head. I think it's funny. I think funny's the word. Just boop. Despite the fact that I just got this weapon, it's already more effective than the Buster. And yet that first stage, where I had, well, not the first stage, but I guess the first real stage. But, like, it was so freaking hard. But even, I don't know, I feel like I'm having an easier time. At the very least, I'm having a more fun time. I think I'd have more fun. So they're robot zombies. So, like, there's, like, I guess, mechanical bits in the sand that he's able to control. And that's his whole dealio, I guess. Okay, okay. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Oh, oh, okay. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Pillar, pillar, pillar. This is the real Pillar Man, actually. This is actually the plot of part 2. Trust me. I'm actually a Rocky. Oh, that's cool. I just poked him and he split in half. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Come on. Cyber Elf. Hey, are you alright? I'm alright. You came to rescue me? Thank you very much. Can you walk? Yes. I'll help you get back to the base. Follow me. Thank goodness. There is a survivor. Thank you, Zero. I'll have a medic standing by. Will you take him to the entry point? Yeah, but first, I need medic. So wait, why can't this guy use the little healing capsules? Would this mean that this guy isn't a Reploid? Because, like, CL is clearly human. I can do the little Zelda 2, like, jump thing. I love that. I love that. That's great. I love that. No, but like CL is clearly human. If they have like one of those little energy capsules that heals me, aka Zero. Then why couldn't that, heal this guy? That's the question. Or is that a case of like, oh, it's just gameplay, don't worry about it? Oh goodness, I have to get this guy through this. Oh. And I'm dead. 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 Why can't I have... Hey, can you tell me how to get more lives? Earthlings, I will be back when I have gotten back to the escort mission. See you then. Alright, welcome back, Earthlings. Only took me 3 more tries, but I got back here. And once again, with level 2 triple rod. So, let's do this escort mission again. I'm reminded why this mission cost me to quit the game the first time around. But I will not quit. I am more determined than ever. I am, especially with my Zelda-like ability to jump onto things and stab them. This is actually a really cool and fun ability. I mean, okay, I know it. A lot of people might know it more from Shovel Knight, and I am sure that I can't tell if he got hit by the bomb or me. Like, if what did damage to him. Okay, it does seem like he's immune to... Oh, okay. So get out of there. So I tried taking out this thing ahead of time, thinking that it would work. Then I remembered enemies respawn. But I thought that might be the exception. Because, you know, it's a big thing. It was not the exception. It being a big thing does not change its ability to respawn. Oh, no. It might have been this one I took out, but I didn't take out the other one. So, yeah, big things are effective. Yeah, no, because I probably went up instead of down that time. I am finding the triple rod to be very useful. Very, very useful. Like, this is very deserving to be a replacement of the Z-Saber. Goodness, I wonder how speedrunners get through this mission. Thank goodness, I'm saved. Zero has brought back a survivor. Actually, in my many retries, I did see that this guy's a Reploid. Because it says the Reploid refugees, so... the more you know. I guess I'm not very observant. Or I forgot. Hurry and take him to the medic. Although that does raise the question, okay, why can Zero use the little healing capsule, but this guy can't? Like, is it an older form of healing or whatever, or is this guy just not equipped for it? Like, what? Take him to the medic. I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. Warrior, yet again. Another comrade has been saved thanks to you. According to his report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we will need your help again. We appreciate your continued support, Zero. How many do I got? I got 320, yeah. Alright, let's save. That is not accurate. I've spent more than 29 minutes playing this game. See, if this had a valid live system, you know, it would probably be able to track my game time a bit better. Uh-huh. Yep. But I didn't have anything to give you in return, sorry. Yeah, but you're blocking my path. There's something. There's something. There's something this way. This smells secret. I never thought that I would come back alive. Thank you, Zero. I don't know what would have happened to me. I don't know. Resting in peace. Whoa, a sub-tank. Oh, wait. Actively damaging a boss. Goodness. I might wanna save up some crystals to feed those elves I got. I got some good elves. But yeah, like, holy cow. Zero, I created a new weapon for you. It's called, oh, I haven't named it yet. Say, I'll call it Shield Boomerang. Let's see. All right. It's a shield, and it's a boomerang. Lives up to the name. This seems very situational. Very situational. Like, I don't really see this having much of a use. Like, in, say, a boss fight. Like, unless... I don't know. Compared to the triple rod, I mean, I feel like the fact that I had to get the Z-Buster to 3 levels to make it have a somewhat decent charge shot, I think says a lot about its use, like its usefulness. But I feel like the shield boomerang could rank below that in terms of usefulness, I suppose. Let's see. What? That's a robot! Well, I mean, I know technically they're all robots, but still. Can I talk to you? I'd like to be a useful Reploid. Can you think of something I could do, sir? Oh, they're like medic bots. Okay. Let's do some energy. Why don't you just let me have all these? Love the parallax scrolling. See, I don't know if it's just me, but I like this kind of style of sprite work a lot more than just 8-bit stuff. I know 8-bit sprite work is a lot more popular and, you know, and it gets used a lot more, but there's something about this style of sprite work that I think communicates a lot of what you get in the artwork a lot better. Like, I mean, look at Zero's design and CL's design in their respective sprites, and then obviously their little mugshots are pretty close to the actual artwork. And then I'm playing this with a mod that replaces the spritified versions of the cutscene art with the actual artwork. But even in the original, like, cutscenes, it's pretty good. Because let's be real, in an HD platform, you would want just the artwork. Alright, let's see. Duel in Desert. Find hidden base. Alright, so I did two different missions. I'm gonna this last one will be the last one I do today. So because this was the last of the original 3 that I was given, I'm gonna do Occupy Factory. And that'll end this episode. Unfortunately, our stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy. But the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control of it. Will you destroy the boss for us? Will you accept? Oh wait, it's this one. I forgot, it's this one. I think it's neat that there's like a mugshot for the sound only bits. Blah 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 blah. Might as well. Okay, yep. Okay. I got caught, but... disadvantage of not having the Buster is no... like, sure, the triple rod has some range, but it's not really a long-range weapon. What the? No, no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe I do need the Buster. But like... bottomless pits. The enemy of every player. You know, most of the time I cut out all these like, extra attempts, but... for this stage and this stage only. You get them all, I guess. Unless there's a part I keep going back to. I think that is kind of unique, I guess, that like it lets you just casually give up on a certain objective. But I wonder, because in some I wonder how that affects the story. Like, how does that affect your progress? Like, because that's gotta affect the story and your progress as a player, right? Because you're suddenly missing, like... Because obviously the desert stage unlocks the shield boomerang, and... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Although now I do have the level 2 charge. Because obviously the... Because, I mean, obviously... I mean, I don't know, obviously... Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. I lost my train of thought there for a second. But I mean, I feel like these are essential goals in the course of the story. There we go. Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Alright, well with a boss I'm going with the better weapon. But I like that I can change. Oh goodness, I'm picking up a massive energy reading. Yeah, he's kind of massive. It must be the boss. Yeah, this is the boss. Stay alert, Zero. I'm thoroughly warned. What? It's a dragon. Oh, no, it's a freaking hydro. That's what it is. I don't think I was actually damaging it. I don't think I was actually damaging it, but now I gotta restart. I'm sorry I go quiet sometimes during the bosses. I realize I go quiet during the bosses because I kind of get focused on like, okay, what am I doing here? What's going on? And then I go quiet. See, I'm not... Okay, I need to think. I need to think here. I need to make the connections. So, I think the core is the part I'm actually trying to damage, in which case, yeah, having the Buster would be beneficial. So I think the setup I'd want would be more Buster plus the Rod. Okay. So I'll cut back when I get to the boss room. So I'll see you guys then. Alright. And we're back. We're back. And I quickly realized the reason that my lives don't respawn is because you have to collect them. Because that's exactly what happened. Because when getting back here, I collected a life. An enemy dropped one. So that means I do have one to retry again, but that means for whatever reason, it's all just treated like one long level, I guess? Or there's an option I'm not picking to make it work. I don't know. I'll need to figure that out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. The logo kind of reminds me of the Legends series. Ah. Goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, okay. Okay, so now it just says game over. And then I can retry. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna use up the life. Oh, okay. I died. Oh, okay. Quit the game, or I can give up. Or I can go back to 0 lives. Okay, so what do I do then? What's the strategy here? Like, okay, I tried going on the other side. Real quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. But are you telling me I didn't have save assist on? Freaking my time through this entire game could have been so much easier if I had that one freaking option on. Look, I might... Oh yay, I can have checkpoints in a series infamous for not being great with those. I can make my life a little easier. Hey. Oi. This is why I should not be trusted with games. This is why I am not This is why I am not gamer. This is why I quit this game the first time around. Well, Earthlings, I will cut back to when I've actually gotten up to the boss stage. I'll see you then. Alright, Earthlings, I'm back. And I turned on Save Assist. And oh boy, it's better. There's a checkpoint literally right before the boss door, and I tested it out. I tested out a different Save Assist. You die, you go back to the checkpoint. It solved like half of my problems, and I'm sure I'll make more progress per episode. Purely because I won't be retrying stages so much. Or at least so much more time won't be wasted. At least on the recording side of things. Alright. It'll make editing easier at the very least. I don't know about the watching. Maybe it'll make the watching experience a little easier. But now I also can afford to, like, experiment. That's the thing about, like, just lowering the difficulty that much more. It means you can afford to make these bosses and all that, like, just means, okay, cool. They're difficult. Neat. But it also means, cool. But I'm also free to experiment with how I approach this particular boss. Like, I think that's how it should be, at least in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like it's this, because how else am I supposed to get those things when they're so high up? Okay, so maybe focus less on destroying them, more on... less on destroying them, more on... actual damage output. Doesn't mean I can't still do that, though. Because, I need to think. Darn it. I should have gotten a healing elf. Darn it, I shouldn't have thought. But I think I've got a strategy down. Heh. Gave me crystals. Oh, I didn't change my weapon. Yeah, I think the biggest hurdle to editing, I don't know. I feel like this will make editing a bit less difficult, because I feel like I'll have less footage to trudge through, but at the same time maybe it'll even out with how much I'm dying. Because now I'll be like, oh, I'll experiment, because now there's like less of a dying is less of a punishment, because now I just go back to the boss door. Now I essentially have infinite lives. There are arguments to be made in favor of and against. You know. Like these sorts of changes, but I think because it's the original developers that were in charge of them, like I think because Inta Creates was in charge of them, I don't know, I think it's fine. Like, and I think because literally everyone agrees these games are too hard, and it's fine for a first-time player, and I'm a first-time player. I really should have gone to the other side. They were all on one side. I should have just gone to the other side. Noted. Duly noted. If they're all on one side because I've destroyed them, go to the other side. Please pay attention and stop trying to commentate. I think that's one thing I appreciate more and more now that I make stuff and I commentate on stuff, is some people's ability to just commentate and not sacrifice gameplay ability. think the second I destroy one... I think the second I destroy one, it ends up... I think the second that I destroy one of these things, it ends up retreating back into its little shell. Yeah, because the second one didn't even... And I died. Darn it, I died! Darn it, I died! Friggin' frack. But I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I can do it. Mm-hmm. Massive energy rating. Trust me. It's not just you. You know, I picked up on it too. Yeah, it does. It does retreat in the second. So I think the strategy is... not do that, not get frozen twice. What? The orange heads are the most annoying ones. That much is certain. So I think the strategy is, like, shoot a blast, and then start stabbing. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh dear. Yeah, I did. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I just got it. Mm-hmm. It's fine. It's fine. I'm starting to get annoyed at the boss music, if anything. I'm just that gamer. I'm just that gamer. So gamer, I forget to even get out my best gamer weapons. That's how gamer I am. Gamers don't die, they respawn. Don't you know that? Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's not a lot to commentate on. That's the problem, too. But the fact I'm frozen. Oh no, not these guys again. I hate the orange heads. Okay, okay, okay. I dashed right into that. I dashed right into that. I wish I could update the death counter live instead of in the edit so that I knew how many deaths I was at before. Just at any given point. You know, now I'm curious. Now I'm wondering how many deaths I am at as I say this comment. As I mentioned the counter, how many deaths I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. How am I supposed to... I think moving around helps, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I hate that there's contact damage on these guys. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. Why don't... No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna get it this time. I am gonna get it this time. I am gonna get it this time. And I'm not gonna forget to freaking change weapons either. Maybe that's part of the strategy. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Finally! I did it. I did it. Zero, we have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete. Good work, Zero. Thank you. Don't forget to get the flame chip before you come back to the base. I guess you could say that victory was pretty fire! Yeah, C rank warrior. Gain control of the factory, now we can live without the fear of retirement. It's like our dream has come true, we feared that we were doomed. Giant enemy mechanoid is approaching our base. If we don't do something, it will destroy our base in no time. What? Everyone guard the front of our base at all costs. Zero, go around and attack it from the rear. That should buy us some time. Your only hope. Good luck, Zero. Yeah, save. Alas, dear Earthlings, shortly after this part of the playthrough you just witnessed, OBS decided to crash on me, as did the game itself, and thus I was unable to finish the mission. However, upon looking at my footage, I realized I had more than enough to make an adequate episode, and thus you have the episode you have just witnessed, and I will save the stage that I had started for next time. But in the meantime, I'm going to thank you all for joining me. Wish you all a wonderful day. This has been Cosmos the Alien. And instead of blasting off, I'm going to go have a polite word with OBS, who's not over there. OBS is over there, actually. Hey, OBS!
Hey, what are you?